Hey, good evening. Some of you guys had asked me for a pumpkin carving tutorial, so I figured I could show you a very simple version, and then later I could show you guys a little more complicated version that uses the books and the templates and all that fun stuff. Super simple version, you got your pumpkin, your steak knife, your spoon, and probably some dry erase markers. You can use Windex if you make a mistake or something. Complicated or more experienced version, use the book. There is instructions in the books, but basically you poke out the outlines and then you cut out the shaded area and you can make more complicated versions of cutouts. So I'm just going to do a very simple version tonight. Yeah. So big tips, always wash your pumpkins because whenever you get them from the store they'll probably have dirt or something on them because it is grown on the ground. Of course, pull up your hair because it's going to get messy and you're going to get gunk everywhere. Happy Halloween, guys. Right now I just have it on a cleanable coffee or cleanable tablecloth. But if you don't have that, you can put down newspaper or you can put down plastic or whatever to keep the gunk from making a mess. Okay, so this one I already kind of pre-cut the top for just to make life a little easier. Yeah, so the way I do this is personally, I'm actually probably going to move this over here and show you guys a top version of that. Okay, let me turn. So, personally, the way I cut my tops, I always leave like a little notch right here because it does let you know what direction you've already cut it. And you can use this spot for later usage if you're using a real candle because real candles will smoke and they need a little bit of a chimney. This one is great because it doesn't have a stem, so there's nothing to grab onto. So I was able to make like a little hole to grab out of it. As part of your stuff, grab a bowl. It's up to you if you want to keep the guts or not. You can look up online of how to get pumpkin seeds and how to season them and things like that. So, huge tip with cutting pumpkins is you want to cut down at a 90-degree angle. You don't want to try to go to the sides or go like this. Try to cut down at a 90-degree angle. And that's where these little guys come in handy, especially when you're doing detail because you're able to get closer to the pumpkin. But I've already got that cut. Get this out. I was personally using this little knife from one of the kits because it's got a nice big handle on it. So just kind of cut that off. There you go. Ta-da! So in here is the pumpkin guts. And I kind of did a little bit of pre-scraping just so we're not here all night long. Personally, I always put like a layer of lotion on my arms just in case like I get a little sensitive or whatnot to the pumpkin guts. Always use to your discretion or whatnot. Yeah. So I'll just use a regular big old kitchen spoon. Get in there and you just kind of scrape the walls and you scrape those like stringy parts away from the pumpkin walls. And it is a little easier with like the actual pumpkin tools, but I mean like not everybody's got money to buy a $5, $6 book of pumpkin stuff, so we all got big spoons at home. Why not use a big spoon? Ta-da! And that got most of it. I'm just gonna get in here with this little dude. It does allow you to get in there a little deeper